$12.47. That's not your savings. That's your entire balance at 11:47 p.m. You're 24, lying on a second-hand mattress, student loans at $38,000, credit card at $4,800. Tomorrow's paycheck already spent on rent and groceries. You refresh the app again. Still, $12.47. This isn't rock bottom. This is level zero. Most people stay here forever, not because they're lazy, but because they never understand how the game actually changes at every new level. In the next 10 minutes, you're going to live every single level of net worth in America, from $0 all the way to 50 million. And by the end, you'll never see money the same way again. You are 24. Money isn't a tool yet. It's pure emotion. Every grocery run is math. You put back the good olive oil and buy the store brand. You split Netflix passwords. You move $150 to savings and pull it back after 4 days for gas. You get a $5,000 raise. It feels huge for one weekend, then brakes fail on your car and it's gone. You pay off one credit card and screenshot the zero balance like you won the lottery. You realize emotional decisions compound negatively. You start reading basic finance books, open a Roth IRA, put in $800. Market dips, you almost sell. You don't. This is the first real test. Level 1, 10K to 100K. You're 28. Salary $72,000. You hit $42,000 saved. Emergency fund full. 401k matching maxed. You feel stable. But at midnight, you run the numbers. 40 years of this gets you to a comfortable but not free retirement. You start a side hustle. It makes $600 a month, then $2,200. You reinvest everything. No new car, no vacations. Net worth crosses $100,000. People around you still think you're broke because lifestyle hasn't changed. Salary is a ceiling. Assets are the ladder. You stop trading time for money and start building things that earn while you sleep. Level 2, 100K to 500K. 32 years old, 380K net worth, one rental property with equity. Brokerage at 140K, growing at 9 to 11% average. Side business now $4,800 per month profit. You start saying no a lot. No to expensive weddings. No to group trips where you subsidize others. No to bad opportunities. Relationships get weird. You understand, protecting capital greater than pleasing people. Money starts having personality. One investment makes $28K in 7 months. Another loses $11K. You don't panic, you reposition. Below $500K, you're buying assets. Above it, assets start buying assets. Level 3, 500K to $2 million. You're 36, hit 1.1 million on a random Tuesday. No party, just quiet satisfaction. Then immediate realization. 1 million at 4% safe withdrawal is only $40,000 a year, not freedom yet. You turn down a $195,000 salary job. Parents don't understand. You restructure the business, bring a partner. Portfolio at $720,000, 2 rentals. You take a 2-week trip and don't check email for 6 days. This, the ability to disconnect, is what lower levels cannot buy. Wealth is no longer what you accumulate, it's what you no longer have to do. Level 4, $2 million to $10 million. 40 years old, $5.8 million. Money is now pure resource. You think in allocation, not balance. Hire, then fire a wealth manager. Meet people at $20 million plus and study how they think. Longer patience, bigger games. You buy a nice house, all cash, no mortgage stress. Kids go to good schools. You still drive a 4-year-old car. You give to causes, quietly. Level 5, $10 million to $50 million. You are in the top 0.1%. $50 million. Now it's about legacy, tax strategy, trusts, foundations, and multi-generational protection. Time is completely yours. You play the game because you want to, not because you have to. But the biggest truth hits. The real flex isn't the number, it's the peace, the options, the ability to walk away from anything. Most people never escape level 0, not because the system is rigged against them, but because they never change how they think as the number changes. The levels are not just about money, they are about who you become at each one. Which level are you at right now? And more importantly, what are you willing to become to reach the next one? Drop your current level below. Subscribe for more real breakdowns.